Healy and Bates in the middle for the sixes. And the Kiwi takes the first ball again. That's what happened the other day, and they put on 151 for the opening stand. Slipper's come out, even though the outside edge has been tested here. And the full face of the bat found by Bates this time for the first runs. It's a straight drive for 4. As Bates, left arm orthodox, bowls first and gets a return catch. Bates is out. The namesake has her. Bates gets Bates, and they're 1 down at the start of the second over.
Yeah, she's only faced a few balls, but looks great so far.
Hit on the pad with the arm ball that fired. Perry looks up late and sees the finger in the air, and Bates with a double breakthrough. Susie Bates and now Elise Perry, they're 2 down in the second over, the Sixers. Gardner gets it away and finds the gap, and it's the fastest outfield of all time. Did well to stay down on that one, Gardner, for 4 more. That was keeping a little low.
Creating a run out through a dive stop.
Healy gets there on the full, keeps it down, finds the gap. First boundary. Finds the outside edge of Gardner's bat, and with third up inside the circle, it races away. Healy waited on it and picked her off. Easy pickings for Healy, who's made a measured start here, and Sammy Joe just says, help yourself to 4 more. Here's Lauren Smith, who's won titles with both of these franchises, and drops short and punished by Gardner. And Light's beginning to take over now. Oh, bowls her! Hannah Darlington back with a bang. The big scalp of Elisa Healy. Gardner looks to lift it into the gap. Probably looking for 6, but she'll settle for 4. And drags it from outside off stump, wide of Litchfield for 4 more. Just inside the rope again.
One thing from a fielder's point of view, Phoebe Litchfield, oh no.
Darlington lets it slip through, very costly. An extra 3 runs.
Faster.
I think there's a 12 ball. It's gone up off the top edge of Burns' bats, and the catch safely taken by Bates. That's a big wicket. Burns is having a sensational season. And the pull shots wide of mid-wicket. Precision batting from Nicole Bolton to get off the mark in style. Gardner looks to launch this time and got enough on it to make it 50.
Yes.
Well caught on the picket fence, protecting his hands beautifully. And in the air and caught. Gives a wicket away. Straight to Sammy Jo Johnson, and they're taking their catches here, the Thunder.
Well, they're picking up wickets, irregular occurrences here. That is a massive wicket as well.
Hannah Darlington as well, so confidence the way that she rolled into the action there. And that's a clever shot, and picks up 4 for it. Maitland Brown's first boundary. Shaped to go the same way, but goes down towards long on. And it travels for 6. We told her to go for Tess Flintoff's record. Out towards deep mid-wicket and in the gap as well. No chance for Porter in the deep. Runs flowing here. And finds the gap again. 4 more for Maitland Brown.
Oh.
Reverse sweep. Ramp. What do you call that? She got hold of it though, Bolton, for 4.
And clarity about what her plans are at this stage of the innings, no matter what pressure she's under.
50 partnership is up, and that adds 4 more as Brown got enough on it to beat short fine.
There's a lot of real estate to defend though.
Oh, that might be a no ball. Yes, signalled immediately, so free hit coming up. And Vakariwa there at long on. Easy run outs. Nicole Bolton sacrifices herself. Run out off a no ball. I thought that was in the manual that you just don't get run out off a no ball. Producing a power game. Hits it nicely, first up, and picks up 4.
There you go.
All part of the plan.
Yeah, she knows that Darlington's going to bowl wicket to wicket. Have any shinnies on?
Exactly. She wouldn't have any pads on, would she? Brilliant over from Bates in the surge, left arm orthodox to defend like that. And there's disappointment for the Sixers after that final over, but still a competitive total is on the board. 6 for 163 off their 20 overs. The Thunder need 164 for victory. Great success with her spin early in the power play in the first innings with a double breakthrough. And a dot ball first up.
To that point, Al, the matchup, so maybe it was your intuitive call, but it's certainly right.
Beaumont more aggressive off the second ball and hits it for 4.
Kate Pedersen couldn't reel that one in. She's been very good in the field.
In the air and safe. And she'll get 4 for it. And they can't get a hand to it. No one will. Right on the money. That is plumb. Beaumont's out for 10. And Cheadle just shaping it back in to perfection. And one to pick off on the leg side. Tough chase here at North Sydney Oval. Has to escort it across the rope.
I like Sammy Jo's intent straight down the ground.
Oh, Litchfield is gone. Brilliant bowling from Gardner. Healy with an easy job to do here.
This partnership becomes particularly important as that run rate continues to climb.
Gets some bat on it. Caught up with it very nicely indeed. Facing her first delivery, Rachel Haynes.
To the legacy of women's cricket in Australia by Rachel.
That's the best strike from Johnson so far. Work for long on, too much work to do. And stands and admires that shot. She's 9 off 3.
You've really been outvoted, so you and your judgy tone can stand down.
Oh, that's nicely struck, and it bamboozles Cheadle. And through the field this time. A rare misfield, and it costs the Sixers 4. In the air again, cries of catch it. Chance at long on. Look at that from Ashleigh Gardner. Full stretched, safe take, and they know how big that is, the Sixers.
Brilliant catch. Here the Sydney Thunder. Oh.
Width on offer and struck so crisply from Haynes.
She does go leg side. She's got the offside boundary. Oh.
Back over the bowler's head and took a fingernail off Eccleston, perhaps. There is the boundary in the over. Tryon looks to take down the off spinner, and that looks pretty good off the bat. An early boundary in this over. Batters very experienced as they face more spin, turning away from Haynes, and she has the answer here. Tryon, look at that strike, as sweet as it gets. One bounce and into the side screen. Haynes beats backward square. Another boundary off this over. Handy one for the Thunder. 3 for 104 after 15. Cheadle, 4th over. And Tryon swings, looks desperately, but clears Gardner, who was looking for another signature one-hander, Michael Jordan style, but not to be. Well struck by Haynes, fielder out there though, and a safe catch taken by Peterson. Big wicket. Cheadle has 3 for.
She changes her pace. We just saw her coming around the wicket.
Gardner back on here and out. Susie Bates at long off. Ashleigh Gardner with a big wicket, and it's the team on a hat-trick now.
Ask her to tell some stories.
They've got to keep on going here, and Lauren Smith clears the infield and hits her second boundary. Goes again. They keep Mid-off back this time. Made the adjustment. Perry went back to long off. And easy pickings. Smith goes as well. 3 wickets in a real hurry here.
Permission to kind of have a bit more ownership of what they're doing.
Well, that works. Thick outside edge from Porter. Much needed boundary. Darlington, wow, what a hit. One of the biggest of the day, almost down into the dressing rooms.
Into the next game for the Thunder.
Oh, Bowser, Eccleston back to bowl the 20th over and takes care of Porter.
Can Hannah Darlington clear the boundary again?
Races away off the outside edge and she'll pick up 4. Oh, make it the 3rd 6 of her career. The Sydney Sixers, the dominant team right now in the Women's Big Bash. They are 6-1 and safely clear at the top of the ladder right now. On a roll, Elise Perry's gang.